my name's Sandy. How you doing? So tell me, how many people do we have playing today? Aw, poor you. You don't have any friends today. Oh well, what's your name? Alright, first things first. Pick which episode you want to play. And if you're looking for your favorites, hit F. 30 seconds. You'll use the B key for your buzzer. That's B as in big old beer belly. 20 seconds. Alright, listen up. Take notes. As soon as you think you know the answer to a question, buzz in. Then you have to hit the number that corresponds to the answer you want. Got that? Now be careful.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Hi, welcome to the... Well, look, let me just say that I really like you a lot, and I think you're great, and I really do enjoy spending time with you. I mean, I really... Look, you know, I think you're special, so I don't think I need to prove it by saying those three little words. All right. Welcome to the Love episode. Are you happy? Throw me a category. Hey! This category is known as She's Been Called Worse. You get it right, I'm putting you up $2,000. So, perhaps you've heard about Oscar Wilde talking about a mysterious love that dare not speak its name. What is that? If the love that dare not speak its name is actually Courtney Love, what name won't she say? Nora Louise Kuzma, Nancy Spungen, Love Michelle Harrison, or Winona Horowitz? Should have picked this one. When Courtney Love was born, her groovy parents gave her the name Love Michelle Harrison. Yeah, she won't speak the name, but screaming it as loud as she can right into your ear, that's okay. Oscar Wilde would be very scared. All right.
Question alert.
The category is going down. You're looking at $3,000 on this one. Heads up, here it comes. What band's groupies are probably most inclined to make love in an elevator? Aerosmith, Van Halen, Bon Jovi, or Prince? Aerosmith is responsible for the tune Love in an Elevator. It's on their album, Pump. You know, I once tried to make love to a member of Aerosmith in an elevator, but he got off too soon. Where's my freaking rim shot? Thank you. All right, pick a category. Let's take a look at dump. How does $2,000 sound? Okay, this question is about getting dumped. Hey, I've been dumped, and it's no fun. It's actually really painful. You know, you think you'd see the signs, you'd see it coming, but no. There's absolutely no preparation for this kind of, 1 minute you're happy, meeting family, picnic, and then wham, I'm drunk, and I'm crying in a gutter again. I mean, I don't want to come off sounding like some kind of obsessed fool, and I know that, I'm sorry, you got the game and the question, and Sam, Cliff, Diane, or Carla? You hurt, but you're still in love. It's as if your whole life is just some meaningless trivia. Yeah, trivia. Right. It was Diane, okay? Great. She got dumped, just like me. Give me a category. Hey, not bad. You chose a when did happen. All right, I'm going to show you... okay, you already know how to play. That's fine. The category for this when did happen is, can I borrow a cup of sugar? Hey, what would an episode about love be without some mention of that wacky, love-preaching guy himself, Jesus? So your main point for this one is, Jesus first proclaims, love thy neighbor. So did this happen before Jesus told folks to love their neighbors, after he said that, or did it never happen at all? That's it. Let's see what we've done. A little bit messy, but not awful. Let's see how this treats your overall score. Okay, now, where were we? Time to pick a category. Let's see what we got going. CPR, the poor man's kiss. You get this one, you pocket $2,000. And now, your question. Suppose you begin to drown in the sea of love, and a lifeguard pulls you out. Given what's in seawater, what would the lifeguard try to drain out of your lungs? Water, nitrogen, magnesium, and valentines. Water, fluorine, carbon, and candy hearts. Water, chlorine, sodium, and daisies. Or nothing. He'd just pump in air supply. Seawater is mostly made up of chlorine and sodium, with trace elements of water. Which is pretty much why my love life is so slow these days. My doctor said my sodium is too high, so, I'm taking it easy with the lovin'. It's true! Category, please. Well, what do we have here? Hollywood's recycling bin. You get it right, I'm giving you $1,000. Ready? Catch this. Which of these movies could not be subtitled, a Meg Ryan character falls in love when she least expects it? When Harry Met Sally, French Kiss, Forget Paris, or Addicted to Love? My close personal friend Meg Ryan does not star in Forget Paris. I wonder why not. She was probably off filming some movie in which her character does not fall in love when she least expects it. What would be the point? All right, I need a category. Let's have a big warm welcome for I Was Negged from Lambda, Lambda, Lambda. $2,000 for correct answer. Okay, do you remember in Revenge of the Nerds how Lewis is madly in love with that sorority girl, but at first he can't even get the guts up to say hello to her, let alone declare his love? If Lewis in Revenge of the Nerds wants to economize by quickly saying hello and love to his dream girl, what one word could he use? Bonjour, aloha, ciao, or shalom. Hello, goodbye, and may peace go with you. Does this ring a bell? The Hawaiian word aloha means both hello and love. But hey, just because a guy can speak Hawaiian doesn't mean he's gonna get laid. Trust me on this one. All right. This one's called Romeo and Juliet sitting in a tree. How does $2,000 sound? See what you can do with this one. If Romeo and Juliet had carved their initials into a tree, what would it have looked like? RM plus JC, RT plus JC. Romeo Montague and Juliet Capulet. KISSING. And if I remember my English lit correctly, the tree carving part comes right after Romeo gives Juliet his ID bracelet and right before they kill themselves. Throw me a category. Uh-oh, fresh slut tits eyesore.
It's time for a Bit for Fish Best Time.
Grab hold of this gibberish category. It sure ain't the place to be. Let's see how much of $10,000 you can win on this gibberish question. Okay, you're going to have about 30 seconds to solve this thing, but every second and a half I'm going to take some of that cash back. Now, tell me what well-known phrase this rhymes with. Pig sniff, ick, vent mother, and don't worry about that punctuation. All right, first clue. It's what you call that spell. This could do it. Type in your answer. Oh, come on, honey. Of course I do. Hey, would I spend all this time with you if I didn't, if you weren't significant? Give me a category. May I introduce reading, writing, and robbing him blind. If you know this one, you're getting $4,000. Forward, march. Suppose you send your daughter to a school where she is taught how to snag herself a wealthy husband. If she learns her diamonds well, what should her report card show? 2 B's, 3 A's, 4 C's, or 6 F's? Diamonds are judged according to color, cut, clarity, and carat. And although they sound like K's, those are 4 C words.
Okay, class, open your books to chapter 3. Today we will be learning about wedding preparations. Can everyone say prenuptial agreement?
Time to pick a cat. Coming at you. What's a 9-letter word for meatloaf again? You get a right answer, you're walking away with $4,000. Oh, here's a sweet story. Did you know that a while back, a guy named Bill Gottlieb proposed to a gal named Emily Mindle through the New York Times crossword puzzle? Oh, I bet he got some down and across for that. Suppose Bill and Emily's marriage has the same qualities as the New York Times crossword. What best describes their married life? It gets harder from Monday to Sunday. It won't exist. The NY Times crossword puzzle gets harder over the course of the week. Or you're just getting dumber. Category, please. For your viewing pleasure, Roxanne, you don't have to leave the Earth tonight. 4K coming your way for a right answer. Eyes forward, we're going. Because his home planet orbited a giant red star, who might feel right at home in a city's red light district? Luke Skywalker, Mork, Alf, or Superman? Superman came from Krypton, which had a big red sun. That's why our little yellow sun made him so gosh darn spunky.
Hey, big boy, what you looking for tonight, huh?
Curse you, woman! Why must you wear kryptonite perfume? Give me a category. Here we have, that's what I call making a motion. One right answer and you got $6,000 coming at you. I don't know, all this sex in Washington. Must be a pretty lonely life up there on Capitol Hill. Say all the members of the House of Representatives hook up for Valentine's Day. No, that's the total of the representatives, legislative aides, and winners of the Sleep with a Congressman sweepstakes. Hey, who's not getting screwed by a congressman? Hey, if you got a minute, take a look at this. Congress is set at 435 members, or on a good day, 216 couples and a threesome. Hey, as the saying goes, politics makes strange bedfellows. Or is it politics makes people pimp themselves out for a vote? I can never remember. Today's specialties include, that's not amore. That's an eye infection. 4,000 big ones for a right answer here. Okay, get ready to fill in your own blank on this question. Now, check this out. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, now that's amore, okay? Now, that much I know. But suppose the moon hits both your eyes. It's all yours. Little Caesars is the pizza company. Unfortunately, I'm lactose intolerant, so after the pizza, my amore hears a lot of... Gee, how do you say that in Italian? Well, you've made it to the Jack Attack. Oh, you already know how to play. Well, then here's your clue. That strip shows how I love you. And this strip shows my tattoo. Enjoy! Hey, not bad, considering you played by yourself. Let's see what you did to your score. That's the game. Well, player one, what are you going to do? You're a loner, you got no friends, but hey, at least you're good at trivia games. Try not to listen as the voices in your head scream,
You don't know Jack!
If you want to save this as a favorite, press F. If you're ready for some more, just let me know.
oh, all right then. Masturbate. It feels good.
This week on First Times.
So, what was your first time like?
Oh, you know, it was all right. A little awkward. I mean, whose first time isn't, right?
How old were you?
Oh, gosh. I don't even remember. Somewhere around 7 or 8.
What? That's pretty young.
Yeah, I mean, most of my friends did around the same time, so...
I feel stupid. I was 17.
17? You mean it wasn't mandatory in your elementary school?
What? Wait a second.
Tune in next time for First Times.